welcome back to my channel. We're doing another 20 things before I turn 20, and today I am going to be updating my portfolio, taking a few digitals, and then I'm also going to be reaching out to a couple brands and like companies that I love to work with. So the reason I'm doing this is because I really want to take modeling more seriously. I am already part of an agency, so like I've done that first step, but I noticed that like I'm not getting the jobs. Like I've had a couple jobs, had a couple castings, and what do you call it? Yeah, casting calls, but like I haven't, it's not really, how do I say this? Basically, the jobs are not coming, and I realized I need to stop sitting around and waiting for the jobs to come to me, but rather put in the work myself and reach out to these people, you know? So that's what we're going to be doing. I'm going to go through the whole steps again. I'm doing my digitals, looking into like what sort of aesthetic that I think I fit into, what brands I'd like to work with, create my entire portfolio. In fact, I already have a portfolio. I'm pretty much just updating it, you know, with my new look, new hair, all that type of stuff. And hopefully this ends up working out. The whole point with this is like I'm not trying to rebuild my portfolio or rebuild a professional portfolio, but rather I'm aiming to upgrade it. So I'm upgrading my basic agency photos and have a sort of brand ready portfolio starter type of thing. Okay, so now that I've considered everything in terms of my portfolio, the type of images I want to recreate, my overall goal with starting this whole thing and upgrading my portfolio, I now want to look into the type of aesthetic that I would fit into. Okay, don't mind me, I'm looking down at my iPad sometimes because I have all my notes on here. So one of the first like aesthetics or categories that I think I would fit well into and think I'd do really well in is beauty and skincare. I would say that I think it's my strongest lane, especially skincare, because number one, I actually do have sensitive skin, but there are so many, actually there are, I would say 2 to 3 specific brands whose products has really helped me maintain my clear skin. I'm very grateful to have never, you know, dealt with major skin issues like acne and all that. So yes, I would love to fit into the skincare lane for sure. I don't do too much makeup, so I am very much on that like, not low maintenance, but just like minimal, soft, clean girl skin makeup situation. I hope that makes sense. And then commercial sort of lifestyle. So like everyday life, university aesthetic, because I'm still a uni student, guys. Business student aesthetic, like that, you know, that type of thing. So I do think, oh my gosh, I feel like I'm rambling and I'm talking so fast. But yes, I've got a wide range from like beauty, skincare, fragrance, like that type of sector, and then a little bit of more realistic lifestyle, like my realistic lifestyle with uni, business student. I'm also doing real estate, so that type of vibe and aesthetic. Also, I think that I could do really well, still in this like skincare range, but I could do really well in like commercials or campaigns. So when thinking about my strengths and what I think I have to offer, number one is I think I have good, strong facial expressions, and then a natural camera presence. Guys, let me tell you, I love being in front of a camera. Like, I love it. Like, if there were 50 cameras right now, oh, don't even get me started, okay? Don't play with it. I'm ready, guys. I love being in front of a camera. So yes, there wouldn't be any struggle with me being in front of a camera and trying to get me to feel comfortable because I'm already comfortable. Like, I don't know what it is. I don't know how I got here, but I love being in front of a camera. So I feel like I'd be really easy to work with in that sense. So I'm about to look for some visual direction now. So I'm trying to look for some beauty campaigns, skincare ads, that type of stuff. And hopefully I can find stuff that aligns with what I'm looking for. And I do think I need the most inspo for poses. Poses is definitely what I need right now. I did see this one, like for example, look at how stunning she is. This one's cute. I do like this a lot. Simple, nice close-up, I'll do that. Okay, I think I found some inspo in terms of like a variety of headshots and what I can do with just that. I'm wondering, do I do the black pants that I have now or jeans? I reckon I wear the black pants that I have now, maybe so that they can see like my physique. Okay, I've noticed a pattern, and I'll insert some of the photos. So I'm seeing some of these like jeans style, like denim style, for some. And that's not typically what I'm used to seeing. Usually I'm used to seeing like all black, hence what I'm wearing. And even when I would go get my digitals taken, they would always usually tell me to just wear all black fitted. So it's quite interesting. I guess I'll do a variety of both. So I know exactly what I need to do, what sort of photos I need to take, and the kind of vibe I'm gonna go for. So now I'm gonna start taking these photos. I'm gonna be using my phone. I've got a good camera, so we're gonna go ahead and get started with that. The only thing is I don't have a tripod. Imagine being a creator and you don't have a tripod. I'm gonna have to go look for a tripod, and then once I figure out what I'm doing, I'm gonna be back and then we're gonna take these photos. Okay, so this is the space that I'm working with. I'm so grateful that I have white walls already, so I don't have to worry about anything. So this photo, that's me when I was a baby, but that obviously won't be captured. If it is, I'll take it down. Actually, oh. Okay. Also, I'm just watching myself from my camera, by the way, because it's really cool on the DJI app, but that's not important right now. So this is where I'm thinking of standing, and then I'll do my modeling. So these are the pants that I'm wearing right now that I wore to my last model casting, so they can like see my figure. But then after watching and looking at like those inspo photos of those girls in like denim pants for their portfolios, I'm thinking, like I said before, I'll take photos in that as well. I have a waffle box. Oh my gosh, I need to buy a tripod. That's gonna be the next purchase, I think, because what is this? Okay, we are almost there. I'm gonna take this photo down. Oh, I'm gonna have to edit this. Okay. Ooh. Oh, who is she? Okay, I think this can work. Yes, okay, and then I just have to move the table back. First thing I'm gonna do is the very basic one of just front, 3/4, like, you know, those very standard sort of photos.
Only been a few hours, but it felt like days. Only been days, but it felt like months. Been gone for a year.
I think I'll do that. I need some smiley ones. Yes, that's okay. That's what I'm gonna do. Is I'm gonna take some smiley photos.
What I want. Hope you know what you want. What you want.
My new bitch look like Halle Berry, but she don't love me, she too scary. My old bitch front like Jackie Brown. I wanna know but she too down. Will you be my leading lady? I want a contract, girl, no maybe. In the meantime,
Decide for what I want.
need some me time.
Hope you know what you want.
Crib by the beach like Odell. Over mom, my killers don't tell. Shut down my mom, cause I knew you off the shelf. Now my bitch is Chanel. Will you be my
We're gonna move to that. Where is it? That corner right there. Okay. So we're gonna use this space right here. Yes. Okay. We're gonna use the space. I just need a well, since I'm done using that, hold on. I'm gonna quickly shift some things back into place. I need a closer. She's on it all the time. Ooh. Ooh. But is the sun working in my favor today? Shut up. I'm gonna. Wait, no, it needs to be lower. No, it has to be lower because of the photo in the background.
crib by the beach like Odell? Over my killers don't tell. Chateau Mama, cause the New York the shelf. Now my bitch is Chanel. Will you be my leading lady? I wanna go try and get a little maybe. In the meantime, it's not going well. Get some me time.
Lethal. Lethal. Hello? Oh my gosh, that looks so good. And I didn't even remember taking those photos. I think I just did that one for fun. Oh no, I'm gonna send those. What? And like, I'm not trying to gas myself up, but genuinely, I look so good. Genuinely, I look so good. Let me show you. Hold on. Let me come over and show you. Because... Hello? Insert pic. Do you know what? I think I'm going to post it. This is so good. I'm going to post it on my Instagram. I'm posting this on my Instagram today. What the? No, I'm posting this on my Instagram today. I don't care. Oh my gosh. Like, I'm not trying to gas myself up too much, but... What? Oh, nah. That was too good. Oh my gosh, wait, guys, but I'm done. I finished taking photos of everything that I needed to do. Ooh, starter. I got my headshots. I did all my full body pics. I got variety with the jeans, with the flares. I'm gonna go through them. I might send both just so they can see. I'm really happy with this. Oh my gosh. So what I'm gonna do is just reset my house, like get rid of all the heels that are there, put the dining room table back and everything, and then I'll hit upstairs. Well, maybe I'll stay down here actually, and then we'll move on to the next step. So I've got a list of a bunch of brands that I'd love to reach out to. So I've got Roche-Posay, Neutrogena, Elf, Maybelline, Sephora, Mecca, MAC, Zara, H&M, Cotton On, etc, etc, etc. So I'm just gonna look through this list and I'm gonna pick 10 because I think I've got about maybe like 20. So I'm gonna choose 10 to reach out to today, and then if I have the energy, maybe I'll do more, but we'll just keep 10 at the goal for now. Okay guys, I am officially done. This took me like the whole day to do. I started about 12 o'clock, and then, you know, I did all my taking digitals, and I took a break in between, came back to start sending the emails, so I'm a bit tired, as you can probably see in my lack of enthusiasm, but I'm still happy. So with a quick reflection, like in terms of what I learned today, I will say number one, today I learned that improvising is one of the greatest skills you can obtain. Because when I was trying to set up my phone, not having a tripod, but I moved the tables, the chairs, all of that just so I could make it happen. Improvising honestly is an amazing skill. But no, today I also learned, and it's not just something that I'm learning now, but I guess was reiterated on the importance of like stepping outside your comfort zone and, you know, just doing things that might be out of the ordinary, or, you know, doing things that you're scared of, like you really don't know what could come of it. And I think, again, I've got nothing to lose, right? When we choose to do things like this, like emailing brands or attempting to go do something, reach a goal, whatever it is, like we've literally got nothing to lose. Like we have nothing to lose. Like I said, I could send all these emails and nothing would come of it. But what did I still learn? I still learned hard work. I still learned that now I know I'm capable of putting myself out there. So even if all these people I reach out to said no, that doesn't mean I'm gonna be like, oh, well, my life's over. Here we go, I'm just gonna go sit down and do nothing with my life. No, like they said no. Okay, that's even more drive and encouragement to keep seeking those opportunities, because eventually somebody will say yes. Somebody will give me a shot. So yeah, I'm really excited, and although in this video I only reached out to about 10, I will reach out to more like afterwards, of course. It felt really good, like taking initiative and, like I said, not sitting around and actually trying to be active and seek opportunities. Like I said before, the opportunities are not always going to fall into your lap. Sometimes that does happen and an opportunity just is thrown at somebody's face, but that's not always going to be the reality. Sometimes you do have to like hustle and work hard. And I do think hustling and working hard for these like first few opportunities, eventually that's when you get recognized more, that's when things start rolling in, and then you can relax and the opportunities will start being thrown at you, you know? So it won't always just be me reaching out to brands, but I know that at some point it will be them reaching out to me. Okay, so thank you so much for watching. This was the 4th thing I've now completed on my 20 before 20 list, and this was essentially redoing or revamping my portfolio, and then also stepping outside my comfort zone and seeking opportunities and not just waiting for them to appear in front of my face. So yes, thank you so much, and I will see you in the next video. Be sure to subscribe, like, comment, and follow me on TikTok and Instagram. Thank you. Bye.